Alright, let's play some back rooms. Why not? See if it's up and running. Alright. Guiding hooves. Guiding hooves are discrete, small hoof prints across levels that tell you a bit of extra story, guides you through some confusing locations. Alright, let's leave them on, because I don't want to get lost. Alright. It's hard to say, but there's a certain reassurance coming from these tiny hoof marks. They seem to be determined to find a way out of this place. Cool. I'm just following the tracks. Maybe it's a little bit too easy. Oh, no. Get it in there. This is where am I? Okay. I go in here. There we go. I collect them. Let's find a way out. All right. This moved. Quaff, come and save me. Controls the room. Yo, what's up, fishing outdoors? Can I get in there and jump through the window? Maybe I can. Crouch, can I crouch? No. Going all right. How about yours? Let's see. Can I crouch? No. Yeah, this is Backrooms Lost and Found. It's the negative side. Creature's been jumping here. That was cool. I don't have the balls to play this game. I think they did a good job on this concept. I played the like free edition of the like OG Backrooms, and that was pretty cool. Finally made my way out. It took me a while. All right, he's like, I'm out of here. It sounds loud enough so people can hear it. Let's get out of here. Return to the positive side. Alright. So here maybe? That's pretty cool. So I'm on the other side of that rubble. No, where I was already. Okay, here we go. Carafe, child rescue. Whoa, what's it talking? Why are the mannequins after the cues? I don't know. Toys are anomalous. Seems the little fella didn't dare go further, however, perhaps I was somewhere in that direction. Right. Just now your heart's trying to break out of your chest. It's got a good creepy vibe, that's for sure. And I feel like if I take my eyes off the thing, it's gonna move. Don't trust your eyes. Jump through here? No. Whoa. that. Okay. $207. Pretty sure I missed maybe a couple then. Sorry, 207. Okay, I've been here before, right? I don't know. How do I get over there? Can't do that. This is my home. Isn't it? Drive across the gap to find another car. Drive across the gap. I stay here, something feels so sleepy. Always looking for me, can you find her? Sure. Basic movement. With the power of the craft, the room can now move and press the right mouse button. You can move the room by pressing the right mouse button by standing on the compass. Okay. You can buy them? Nope. Americans are alive on the negative side. Okay, when? On the negative side? Great. All that floor. Let's exit out. Oh my god, out of here. You, unless the mannequins move somehow, following the tracks isn't going to be possible. Wait, okay, well, we moved them already, so he moved for us. These tight spaces, I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of these tight spaces at all. Right. Mom. Chair. Stick it up there. One could follow the graph. It's a negative stairs in this room. Okay, so I gotta go back to the negative. Stairs, right? Looks like it. Here. Cool. I also know what that room is. I've already been this way. I found the stairs. How do I get there? I guess. It's gonna keep going up, I guess. Let's do it. Stamina. What? Who cares? Water. Scrub about that. something. Do I have inventory? Oh, okay. Follow the queue. This place messes up your position. Cloth Mommy Rescue. There's a backtrack? Let's go down here. That's probably a bad idea. No do it though. Oh man. Where are you, buddy? Okay, where he's at. Out of the void. Or the negative. I don't know where. Yeah, we did this already. Backtrack. Return to the room. Well, I'll return to the room. No idea where it's at. So circles us back. Return to the room. Stuck. I can't get over there. Shoot. No. I don't think this is right, but. Gone the wrong way. Shoot. I don't remember this hole being here. Yes, I'm gonna jump. Bad idea. Oof. What? Okay, stare into the liminal gap. And you'll fit. What? It's a liminal gap. It will fit. I feel like I was going at the beginning. Oh, what's up, Knuckles? How you doing, man? Just lost in the back rooms. Stare into the liminal gap, and you'll fit. I don't even know what that means. What's that mean? Don't know. I mean, I guess that's big chair floating. Get in there. How's your day going, man? Well, that's just a continuous loop. All right, if I jump over here. Oop. No, do I stare at this thing? Not too bad. Rain in here. Burn a big bush pile. Worked on Sling. Slingshot game ideas. No, I haven't seen it yet. You posted it? I think I saw maybe a notification. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Slacking, bud. Step into the office. I don't stare. We'll stare at this. Anyone has any ideas of what it wants me to do here? I'm very much stuck. This is the clue, I guess. Stuck out here? Oh, great. Ah! Ah! Ouch. I don't even know how to get to where I was. Still the wrong way. The week was good. It was good. Although my YouTube channel seems to be in bad shape. Lost like 3 subs, and I was using Google Gemini to like try to help out like thumbnails and stuff, and it's gotten way worse. Like the watch hours dropped off. It's like privatize all those non-related gaming things, and yeah, it's all dropped off. It's kind of a mess. Yeah, I can't get here. Yeah, I should do a video on it, like how kind of bad it kind of messed things up a little bit. Because it was like, here's your SEO and your title and what you should do. And I was like, I kind of just followed it, put stuff out, and then Google Gemini, you can send the YouTube link to it and it'll analyze it. But then it'll come back like, well, you should have used this head title or whatever. And I'll write back like, I used your title you gave me. I'm like, oh, sorry, yeah, confused. Some stupid thing. So in the last video, I didn't do any edits. I just recorded me playing the game. I'm like, yeah, screw it. I wonder if I have to read that thing before I can do this part. It's kind of weird. Way behind the videos. Alright, so let's come in here, which I did. Set that in. This thing. Let's do anything. This wall here. Can I go through the wall? I'm right back here again. I'm totally lost. Any ideas? What a mess. Not glue. Yeah, me neither, man. Come alive. No. Can I go to the window? Yeah, so. I don't know. This is cool thunderstorm. since I'm stuck, I guess I should just call it. We were supposed to go to a science museum, but stuff came up. We were unable to do that, but we did play a board game called How to Survive the Island. It was a remake of an old board game called Survive. It was pretty fun. There's all these tiles. Yeah, you have like each have 10 like people to save. So you put on rafts and you like flip the tile over, and on the back end it'll say like what happens. Like if you move a sea serpent or a shark shows up. So you gotta get all your people to the edges of the board for safety, and then out your points. And there's like a sea serpent, a couple sharks, some kaiju. It's like Godzilla. And you do different things. Like the serpent destroys the boats and the people. The shark eats the people if they're in the water. The kaiju scares people away and destroys boats. So, pretty well made game. What about you? You guys go anywhere? Yeah, it was cool. It's a good game. I mean, like I said, I think there was a little more to this one than the one I played as a kid. I remember liking it. The box was a long box with a huge sea serpent that survive. Didn't really do anything. At least it's raining. It was nice here. It was like got to 52. The sun was out. So it was cooled off. Like pretty good. I think it's fine. I mean, the 30s so cold. Let's see. 39. It's kind of good for right now. You didn't go out at all? You're like, I don't go out in that rain. Well, no, you said you ripped leaves in the rain. That's right. You did get out there. Sorry, I heard that. Worked on the slingshot. Slingshot games. What do you mean, like slingshot games? Like a Doom Trophy kind of thing, where you're like shooting different targets, or you like shoot cans, or you have to shoot through something. Got soaked. Or maybe you could like do a Lego build and then see who can destroy it fastest with a slingshot. Slingshots in the Olympics. Well, that stupid horse thing is the Olympics. Slingshot could be in the Olympics. What's it called? Equestrian? Where the horse just kind of like lifts its legs up and down and walks backwards. You know what I'm talking about? And then curling's there. That's not exactly an extreme sport. This game would be a league type game. Like you have like a bowling team, a slingshot team. Really just watch the video because it's really hard to. Alright. You can link it in here so people can see it. Since you're a mod. You're my only mod. The only other mod people I'd be would be RTF and Barf. Maybe they'll stop in. Real Dawn Knight said hi. Hello. Speaking of RTF. To doing a podcast? I don't know. Not very fruitful, unfortunately. I do like them. I was talking to a little while ago, Rob Keo. They're fun. It's just like a restream counts the hours or not. It's like a big issue for me. I guess I knew I shouldn't even care. So I'm getting to that point, I think. Like after this last kind of debacle, I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know. So I didn't even send out notifications for the last post that I did. I was like, I don't know if I want to send out notifications anymore. How do you do that? What do you mean? It should be defaulted usually when you send a post. It'll notify like whoever has your bell turned on so you get a notification. I just turned mine off last time. Oh yeah. Alright, that was shield. So you're in protector mode instead of mechanic mode, I guess. Those are different tiers. I don't think there is. Stuck in this stupid place. Fine. Something makes a cool background though. Well, I'm lost in this game. I have no idea where to go. I don't feel like looking it up. So I'm probably gonna go eat something soon. I just ate like an hour ago. Just waiting for this weather to break. Hungry. Can of tuna? I do like tuna. Well, I like correction. I like tuna fish. So you do have sardines here because they're good for your brain. I don't like them though. I'm not a fan. They're not horrible. They're not as bad as I thought they would be. I saw this lady on like Instagram Reels kind of reveal she has like a family of 4. I was telling my wife that Texas Roadhouse has like a deal. I think it's $54, and you like there's like 4 sirloins and like all the fixings for $54. And what you would do, of course, you wouldn't go there because then you have to spend $18 on a tip. So just order it, go pick it up for $54, and feed a family of 4. So it's not horrible. And the food's, I think, pretty good. Texas Roadhouse. So when she said that, I thought like maybe I should look at more restaurants and see if you have like, hey, what's your family platter like at Fridays, or I know Famous Dave's used to have a big platter. It was around that same price. It would feed like 4 or 5 people. Because I eat a lot. So. And sometimes my son eats a lot. Sometimes. I don't know if it came with dessert. Maybe, I don't know. I need to look at it though. I also heard that sirloin was actually a healthier cut for you. Like the more marbleization cut of meat has, the worse it is for you. Any truth to that? Have you ever heard that? Because like sirloin's a lot cheaper cut. Like Outback sirloins are pretty good. Corn fed. It depends on how the cow's fed. Kobe beef, massaged cow, or whatever. So dumb. So silly. Although I could go for like a Dave's double from Wendy's. You get a Dave's double and a junior bacon cheeseburger. I'm thinking that might happen. Corn's not good for you, I guess. Yeah, you never know what anything, right? Before that fat-free scam, or the gluten-free scam. I don't know if it's a scam or not. I know the fat-free thing was a scam. Remember, everybody was saying no MSG in their food. No MSG. Yeah, it's also good for your brain. You need to eat some of the fat. Dave's double, no lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup, mustard. Did we get the you might go out to the fast food too much. Did you ever get the Baconator? I'm not a fan. It's kind of like too much on the sandwich. You're lucky I don't have it. I do the eat on stream. I'm stuck with this can of tuna. These sea rations from the USS Missouri. I never had sea rations. They look bad. I had MREs quite a bit. Crappy looking sea rations. Another MRE. They're always a mystery. Like, you never knew what was in them. It's a brown bag. So I saw someone on his channel, they were eating, like, I guess MREs that newer. It had, like, nice writing on the package and everything. I was like, what is that? Sometimes you would get the spaghetti, and like when I was in, we didn't have the heaters. So it came on later. I never used them. While I was in, the heaters came about for MREs. Luckily, I was in a situation where I had to eat them at that point. Speaking of Wendy's, fast food we were talking about here, what really fell off was Burger King. Like, we have two Burger Kings pretty close to us, and they kind of run down. It's like a 60-40 gamble on the food you get. And that sucks because I liked Burger King a lot when they were the actual like third or second contender to McDonald's, the big three. Because they were the big three, right? It was McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King. Home of the Whopper. The Whopper, the meat seems like it's smaller. Like, every time I used to come outside the bun, you get the Whopper and the meat would be outside the ring of the bun. Not anymore. I did get a Frisco burger last week from Hardee's. That was good. Hardee's is a little far. No mayo? Yeah, they can overdo it. So, a little bit. I used to get it no mayo, no lettuce. I usually just get no lettuce. Lettuce is so just in the way of of everything else. It doesn't taste like anything. It's just, I don't like it. So, Burger King order is usually a Whopper, no cheese, and a OG chicken sandwich. The longer, like, chicken sandwich. Looks like a sub, kind of. What do you call it? I think they call it OGC. No, OC. See? OCS. Hardee's had burger fixing station. Remember that? Is that when they were selling like chicken? Well, they had okay chicken for a while. Yeah, like the salad bar and stuff, like Sizzlers and Ruby Tuesdays. Probably just a petri dish of germs. Long ago in the 1900s. Get a plain burger for $1. Oh, really? Yeah, that doesn't seem cost effective. I can see why they got rid of that. Because, like, I like tomatoes. I would go, like, just load up on tomatoes on the side and pickles. Which I'm sure people did. I don't think a McDonald's is closer. I could just get a Big Mac. Okay. Let's talk about food. Scarf down that tuna. You stink. Give you some tartar sauce. I'm debating though, because Wendy's is a little further, McDonald's is right down the road. Technically Burger King is too. So it's either a Dave's Double, a Big Mac, or a Whopper. Those are the three rotating. Which one do I get? Wendy's BK a little further, because the one BK that's close is too risky looking. If I get the Big Mac, I'll get more than just that, because like the patties are so small. You could get a double quarter pounder and maybe put mac sauce on it. Like, hey, double quarter pounder with some mac sauce. Yeah, I know, right? The worst thing, like, I used to work at McDonald's as a kid, and we had like the 99-cent Fridays with Big Macs. It's horrible. Horrible days of work. So many Big Macs. Insane. We do look small. We're just bigger as people. We're just fatter. Those really look smaller. Big Macs, 2 large fries, and 2 large drinks. No soda drinks for me. I think I told you that. I went to Wendy's a couple weeks ago, and I was like, I'll get a Coke. I haven't had a Coke in like 6 months or a year. It was huge. It was like, it was bigger than this. It's like, here's your Coke. I don't need a liter of Coke for one sandwich and fries. I looked it up, I think it was 42 ounce. It was a 42 ounce cup. That's ridiculous. Yeah, they're large, because I got a large fry, burger, and then they gave me that crazy cup. So I dumped most of it out. I was like, this seems agenda-based, not to go into conspiracies, but like that'll get you unhealthy pretty quick. Like a 42 ounces of soda. Which I used to drink like all the time. My wife reminds me we go to the movies. I get like the like 30, 32 miles. Too much. But enjoy your food, man. Make keep it. Whoever that new person was, 2 new people. Make sure you like and subscribe. I don't eat that. I just stop there and say hey. Let me see. Get any subs. Sub count. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring my food home and eat it on stream. Until then, people like that. It's weird. Maybe I should, right? I'm gonna get it anyway. I'm bad. I always get like always in my beard. I drop something on my shirt. Like yesterday, we went and got no, Friday. That was yesterday. Was it Friday? Thursday. Thursday, I think. Got Papa John's. No. With the wing place, got a burger and boneless wings, barbecue with the ranch dressing. And for some reason, I can't open the container correctly. So I opened it up, just splattered all over my shirt. Yeah, it's good. I don't like smelling ranch dressing for 30 minutes while you eat. It takes me 30 minutes. It takes like 3 minutes. Wendy's far. Why not Burger King? Well, this was the back rooms, lost and found. I played like 30 minutes, got lost. Then I got found like 2 other giraffes. I got stuck in this void area. So, I'm just talking now. I'm gonna wrap it up. I do have a couple new videos out, like 2 new reviews and 1 kind of just gameplay. I think that's it. I might go live later after I eat. All right, Knuckles. I think you're already gone. Enjoy that tuna. We will see you guys next time.